What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Call of Duty World War II on BlackTideTV. In today's episode, I've got some Lee Enfield gameplay for you. I've been holding on to this clip for a very long time. I was planning to use it for my weapon review of the Lee Enfield. I think I went flawless 21-0, which was a crazy score for me because it's actually my least favorite sniper rifle in the game. I would honestly prefer to use the Caravan over the Lee Enfield, but that review will not be happening because I'm changing up the way I'm doing content here on the channel, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. It's kind of a touchy subject, so please bear with me and let me know what you think of all of this in the comment section down below. We're talking about Call of Duty, the state of Call of Duty World War II, some recent news about the developers at Sledgehammer Games, and last but not least, the crossover stigma of Call of Duty Fortnite players. I've recently begun posting Fortnite content because I've been playing the game and I'm starting to enjoy the game more and more every day. That's not because of the state of Call of Duty World War II, it's because of the situation I find myself in Call of Duty World War II. And there is a discernible difference. So there aren't as many people playing Call of Duty World War II as there were at the beginning of the year. And we're seeing this decline in Call of Duty games year after year after year. Less people dropping off. It usually happens around the DLC season. And it really pains me to know that the Xbox players haven't even received their first DLC yet, and the decline is happening. Players are migrating to games like Fortnite, PUBG. There are other games out there like Rainbow Six Siege, which is continuing to strive. Overwatch is continuing to strive. Call of Duty is seeing that fall off. But that isn't why I am changing my content. I still love Call of Duty World War II. I think it's a great game. But I don't have as much to do anymore. The game basically gives you so much. You can only do so much with a Call of Duty game. And of course there is that level 1000 goal, but that is such a far reach. I did do level 1000 in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and it physically harmed me. It took a long time, a lot of really late nights. So Call of Duty World War II offers that same experience, but I've already completed Chrome Camouflage. I've already made it to Master Prestige. I'm already most of the way through all of the challenges in the game, all of the DLC weapons that they continue to release, that they lock behind supply drops. I've unlocked almost all of them, and I've completed Chrome Camouflage on all of them. I'm making the weapon reviews for you, so when I don't have anything to push towards, if I don't have a video topic in mind, I don't really have a purpose in Call of Duty World War II outside of level 1000, which is so above and beyond that it's going to take so long. I'm around level 200 right now, so it's going to take so long, and that's why I find myself migrating to other games. And I really enjoy other games, and this is the time of year that most Call of Duty players do have that chance to reach out and branch out and see what their audience is interested in, because you guys don't all play Call of Duty. You guys don't play Call of Duty specifically at all times of the year, and I don't either. I'd like to reach into that pool, that untapped potential. I want to do games like Fortnite because, as I've said, I've been enjoying it more. I'm earning more wins. It's just a much more enjoyable experience for me to play that game where it's nice and bright and it's fun and it's different. And then I've got racing games. Like yesterday I posted a crew video talking about Burnout Paradise Remastered, and I totally plan to post Burnout Paradise Remastered on the channel. This is a time where I can branch out and make the channel into something more than just Call of Duty. And that's what a lot of other Call of Duty players are doing at this time, and it really shouldn't be a stigma. Yes, Call of Duty World War II is falling apart a little bit at the seams, but it's still holding strong enough for the players that are interested. I am interested, but I need them to give me something to work towards. They need to update this game with a very big event, something that's going to be permanent, something that's going to give me permanency in playing the game, rather than the Resistance event and here's a DLC pack every couple months. I don't know, there needs to be something to keep me here, to keep me interested, that will give me something to do for a good amount of time. But I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about this whole situation, the Call of Duty World War II decline and players migrating to other games. Do you like when people do multi-game channels? Do you like that, or would you rather see a single game on a single channel? Do you subscribe for one particular reason? And just because you are subscribed for one particular reason, that is not to say that you can't just watch those videos. I will continue to post Call of Duty World War II. Yes, I am dialing back some of the content to make space for other games, but I will continue to post Call of Duty World War II into the future, and you can choose to only watch the Call of Duty World War II. I have devised my channel in a way so that you can actually search at the bottom of my channel what game you want to watch. I have a little section, BTTV channel content by game. It's something like that. And you can go through and you can watch Let's Plays. You can watch this specific game. You can watch Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. You can watch Battlefield 4 from those 10 videos that I did at that time. Destiny content. You can pick whatever videos you'd like to watch. And when my videos pop up in the sub box, if you're not interested in Fortnite, you are not obligated to watch Fortnite just because it's my video, if that happens to be the case. So I'd love to hear all of your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Now, as I've said, I will be dialing back Call of Duty World War II content. Towards the beginning of this video, I mentioned that there will no longer be weapon reviews. The classic weapon review series that I had started at the beginning of Call of Duty World War II, we fell off in the development of that franchise, and so it's a little late at this point, and most players that are still playing Call of Duty World War II do not care, and it's really not worth my time. So instead, I will continue to make weapon reviews for the DLC supply drop weapons that are released. I have weapon reviews in the works for the Enfield No. 2, and then as soon as I do another opening, I will get on that Reichs revolver ASAP. But I'm also planning to do some top 5 lists. I know lists are kind of something to stay away from on YouTube because it gets very clickbaity, but I think these could be very cool replacements for the weapon reviews in Call of Duty World War II. Instead of giving you each and every weapon, some weapons that most people do not care about, I can give you the top 5 best weapons to use in core game modes, in my opinion. I can give you the 5 most underrated and the 5 most overrated weapons, and whatever other suggestions you have for a top 5 weapons list, let me know in the comment section down below. I've already done a top 5 basic training. I could do more stuff on the divisions. I do plan to make some more division guides on infantry and resistance because those are 2 that really stand out to me. But I'd love to hear what you guys think I should continue making for Call of Duty World War II content. I am branching out. I am trying to do other things, and we will be going back to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for a few videos regarding Call of Duty 2018 as well. 2018, of course, being developed by Treyarch, the same developer behind Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But in terms of Call of Duty World War II, I will be dialing back the content, but that does not mean that I'm done with Call of Duty. Call of Duty World War II and Call of Duty as a franchise is not dying. It's still the most successful franchise that sells every single year. And Call of Duty World War II, there is still enough of a player base that you can get in and you can find games. It's just that there are other games out there that your Call of Duty content creators, they want to experience those games as well. Playing Call of Duty every day takes away a lot of what you can experience in the video gaming world. Expect to see more variety on BlackTideTV, and please keep an open mind with all of your Call of Duty content creators who are switching over to Fortnite, because that isn't always the case, and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Let me know what you thought of this video. It is kind of a controversial video, so please try to keep it clean in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.